Today, Arizona quarterback Grant Gunnell was named Pac-12 Freshman Player of the Week. Gunnell did not have any turnovers in Saturday's close 20-17 win over UCLA. Kevin Sumlin says he was really impressed with the way Gunnell handled himself in his first career start.
He's got talent. You know, he's a winner, and you know, he's going to be just fine. I mean, he's a young guy, and like I said, the operation of how he operated and the mechanics and the communication during the game he did a very good job during the game of communicating with the team. You know, it's a lot of times you get guys in there with, you know, they're missing signals or delay a game or the clock's running down and panicking. I thought he game operation wise he did a nice job for, you know, a true freshman.
Arizona has been extremely effective in the fourth quarter, outscoring its last two opponents, Texas Tech and UCLA, 22-0. Kevin Sumlin says strength and conditioning efforts, coaching staff adjustments, and the mental toughness of the players have all been factors leading to this success.
You know, as I said before, everybody points to different things. I think, you know, Coach Johnson's done a nice job in conditioning. You know, the last couple of weeks we've seen other guys kind of flopping around on the field, right, in the fourth quarter. Our guys have not been, for whatever reason, and you got to attribute that to a couple things. You got to attribute that to strength and conditioning, right? And then, like I said, he's done a nice job. Our team looks different size-wise, but obviously we're in pretty good physical condition, and that showed the last couple of weeks. It even showed early in Hawaii. He came back, but, you know, it wasn't enough. So I think that's a big deal. I also think the coaching staff's made some nice adjustments too. You know, you don't get those kind of numbers in the fourth quarter without conditioning, right, and mental toughness out of our team, and then some adjustments that have been made on the sideline or from upstairs with what we're doing offensively, defensively, and special teams wise. So, you know, it's easier said than done, those kind of adjustments, but I think, as I said before, we know our team a little bit better now. There's different personnel out there in different situations, and then the communication on the sideline has really improved, and I think it's a combination of all those things that you know, that's how you win close games.
The Buffaloes and the Wildcats are both 3-1 heading into this week's matchup in Boulder. Kevin Sumlin says this Colorado team has a lot of energy and playmakers all over the field. He feels this will be a good test for the Arizona program.
A good team. You know, they're playing with a lot of energy. Mel Tucker, I mean, is a excellent football coach. You know, whether it's been in the NFL, you know, his time and been in a lot of places. He's been, I mean, his experience speaks for itself. And, you know, in Alabama and at Georgia, you can see the toughness of this team. It's a reflection of the head coach. You know, they've been in some close games and won. They've been on the field with a lot of different people, playing with a lot of energy. That's kind of a reflection of, look at some guys, a little bit like us, you know, that they've been in close games and they've battled. They've got playmakers, you know, that all over the place. You know, you start talking about Chenault, whether he plays or not. You know, he didn't play against us last year. He's one of, if not the best player in this whole league, just because of you know, his size, his speed. They get him the ball however they can. And Montez is an experienced quarterback who's mobile. He's got a bunch of weapons. You know, they get him out of there, and you know, as you look up at the last couple of weeks, and Tony Brown's been exceptional, right? And with what he's done with his hands on the ball and explosive players on the perimeter, they're doing a nice job offensively. And then defensively, you know, they're Mike linebackers. I mean, you watch him, it's kind of funny. It's a lot like watching Schooler, right? These guys are averaging, 10 tackles a game. He can run. He can cover. You know, they got good players and they're playing hard, and you know, it'll be a real test for us. You know, we got to go on the road there, and you know, the crowd's been good there. They got a lot to be excited about, but this will be a good game.
Both Arizona and Colorado are dealing with injuries to some of their star players. The status of Khalil, Tate, and J.J. Taylor remains unchanged since Saturday. Colorado's Mel Tucker said Monday that Laviska Shenault and Mustafa Johnson will be a game-time decision Saturday at kickoff. Stick with us for more coverage and updates as we bring you more stories and headlines throughout the week. For GOAZCATS.com, I'm Riley Holman.